In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate how simple it is to pivot from the snort and zeek logs in the Sniffa Sensor Manager application to retrieve the exact packet captures that were recorded at the time that the logs or alerts were generated. Those packet capture files can be used as evidence in case management tools or opened in other applications such as Wireshark or Network Miner. During the incident response lifecycle, the speed at which to determine if an incident is real or benign is crucial to safeguarding your organization's valuable data. Monitoring logs and alerts is an excellent way to identify that an indicator of compromise has been detected, but having full access to the complete packet capture information can drastically improve and accelerate incident response times. Each Sniffa sensor you deploy on your network will keep a rolling packet capture history of all the network packet flows that it sees traversing its monitoring interfaces. If we go to the sensor management panel and we right-click one of the remote sensors on our network, we will have the option to connect directly into the packet captures directory to see all of the historical packet captures stored on that sensor. You will notice that all the PCAP files are stored with the same specific size of just under 50 megabytes. This is to make the PCAP chunks manageable if you want to export or open the files for analysis. If we wanted to see the contents of one of the PCAP files immediately, we can do this easily by clicking Edit and then choose the preferred application. In this case, I will choose Wireshark. However useful this may seem for generic viewing of packets, if you want to view a specific communication of interest, you will need to know the time of the event and then hunt for the correct 50 megabyte chunks within this folder. Obviously, that is going to take a little bit of time, so although it's not impossible, it isn't the best approach to reducing our incident response times. So let us now look at how the Sensor Manager can help us pinpoint the correct packets without the need to manually search through the directory on the sensors. If I go to one of the log panels using the buttons on the left-hand side, for example the HTTP log, I can right-click on any of the log entries to display a list of menu options. There are three options which are related to packet capture retrieval specifically, and I'll briefly explain what each item does if selected. If we click on the Create a Wireshark filter, this will take the information displayed in the log entry and copy it to the Windows clipboard in a format that can be used in Wireshark. If we had a packet capture to hand that we knew contained the packet captures for the selected timestamp, we could run this filter in Wireshark and it would display only the correct packet captures corresponding to the selected log entry. If we happen to be running Sniffa Sensor on one of our partner packet brokers, such as Kubro, we can click on the menu item marked Pivot to Packet Broker Appliance, and we will be directed to the GUI for the Kubro appliance. From there, we could filter with the log entry information and retrieve the packets from the packet broker appliance. The third, and by far the easiest method for packet capture retrieval, is for us to click on the option marked Get PCAP from Sensor. Clicking on this menu item will direct the Manager application to connect directly to the sensor that generated the log and pull back the exact packet capture chunk that contained the packets of interest. At the same time as pulling back the PCAP file, the log entry details will be copied to the Windows clipboard to be used later as a filter within third-party applications such as Wireshark. Once the file has been retrieved, the Manager application will attempt to open the PCAP file locally in the default PCAP viewer, which on my PC is currently set to be Wireshark. Let me demonstrate now by clicking the Get PCAP from Sensor in the HTTP log entry that I'm looking at now. So you can see the progress in the displayed window, and as it finishes, it should open the PCAP automatically in Wireshark. All I need to do now to get the exact packets of interest is to click Paste in the filter box at the top of the window. And there you can see the exact packets that are involved in the HTTP stream at the time the log entry was recorded by the Sensor Manager application. So now we have seen how easy it is to retrieve packet captures using the Sensor Manager application. I want to show you how simple it is to take similar steps using the web portal application. If we log in and go to the Alerts panel, we can see the table showing the most recent alerts that have been received from our remote sensors. If we look to the right-hand side of the table, we should be able to see 5 buttons for each log entry, and the middle 3 of those buttons are related to packet capture retrieval. The first of these buttons, on the left and shown in green, when clicked will copy the information from a log entry to the local user's Windows clipboard. This will be in the Wireshark format, as it was in the Sensor Manager application. and can be used to filter within a downloaded packet capture file. The second button, shown in blue, when clicked will attempt to retrieve the exact packet capture from the remote sensor and download it to the local user's PC for viewing in third-party applications such as Wireshark. And the third button is used to pivot to a partner packet broker appliance such as Kubro, as we mentioned earlier. So to demonstrate how to use these features, I will first click on the green button to take a copy of the information in the Wireshark filter format. And then I will click on the blue button to initiate a PCAP retrieval from the sensor. When you click the blue button, you will see a message box appear like so, that is showing the sensor name and the timestamp from the alert entry that you have selected. If you agree that the information is correct, you can click on the Continue button. If you don't want to continue, you just click the Close button to reset the page. After clicking the Continue button, it can take up to 30 seconds to retrieve the packet capture file, so be patient. Notice the spinning wheel at the top left of the browser indicating that the file is being retrieved. Once the PCAP has been retrieved and downloaded to the client's PC, you can open the file in a third-party application such as Wireshark. If you had copied the information to a Wireshark filter using the green button, then you can click Paste like before in the top filter text box. Once again, you can see the exact packet captures that were recorded at the same time as the alert was raised. I hope you have found this demonstration useful and have learned how easy it can be to retrieve a packet capture using the Sniffa Sensor Manager application or the web user portal. For more information, please contact Sniffa Network Security Solutions using the email address shown on the screen. Thanks for watching.